Okay, welcome back. All right, before I get into a couple of topics, yeah, I just wanted to. I read an article uh, maybe a few minutes ago, and this article should be in Ripley's Believe It or Not. Now, I mean, it's not funny, but I just couldn't believe it. All right, according to this is out of it's out of Missouri. It's a Missouri Court of Appeals, right? This woman, we're going to call her MO. That's what the article is calling her, MO. MO sued Geico for $5.2 million because she contracted, let me just, she contracted, or what is it? HPV, when she contracted HPV from a sexual partner in his car. Yes, she contracted a STD in his car, so she sued his insurance company. This is, look this up. It says Geico may have to pay $5.2 million to a woman who got an STD, and it says, yes, got an STD. And it also states here, Missouri Court of Appeals is siding with a woman who won a $5.2 million award against Geico in a case that centers in a unique auto injury claim. So basically, she tried to settle for $1 million, but Geico rejected it, and this was in 2021. They rejected it. So she took it to court, and she was awarded $5.2 million because she contracted an STD from her partner in his car. I'm not making this up. Look this up. But it's just, I'm like, wow. So for all you guys, women, want to be mindful. Check yet. This could happen to you, but who knows? So let's move on. All right, so let me put that down. Okay, so that was, something I just wanted to bring to light because I didn't know you can do that. All right, so the DHS is warning of terror attacks and to be vigilant, especially right now. You're going to have a lot of people gathering, maybe in religious service. We all know in religious service, it's a soft target. You want to be mindful of that when you are congregating. I know in some areas they have security. I know in one Jewish area they have armed security. They have escorts, they have security, private security firms. So if you're in church, you may want to ask, I'm not sure who controls the stuff or who controls your financial. I think is it the deacon? I could be wrong, but ask about some security. There are a lot of things taking place around the world. There are a lot of bad people. They have bad intentions. So you have to be very, very vigilant when you're out, especially when you are praying. I know in some areas, like I said before, they have security. Nobody just can't walk up in there and do what they have to do. But if a person is trying to harm other people, they can have a handgun. They can conceal it. I don't think there's no metal detectors in religious places. But you want to be mindful. Just keep that aware. The DHS, that's the Department of Homeland Security. You know, you might have some copycat. Even though school is out in some areas, they are warning that copycats could happen at large gatherings. So you want to be mindful of that. All right, so fuel prices are continuing to surge. Over there in the UK, they were reporting that some caretakers and some nurses are calling in sick because they cannot afford the rising fuel prices. Now, is this happening over here in the US? Maybe. Is this happening in your area? Are you calling in sick because you cannot afford the fuel prices? If the fuel prices reach $6 in some areas, I can see a lot of people calling in sick because it's going to cost you more to go just to go to work. Some people drive 40, 50 miles, one way. You know, $14, $15. I know some states raised the minimum wage to $15, but they're going to do it in increments. You know, is public transit going up? I was reading another news article that public transit is scheduled to go up in some states. So you want to be mindful of that. Gas prices are going to continue to rise. Truckers are getting hammered. They are getting hammered with the diesel prices. And that's going to all trickle down to the consumer. So if you have the means to try to do a side hustle or to make some extra money, do what you have to do. You don't want to procrastinate. Me personally, I cannot stand when somebody procrastinates, especially when someone says, hey, you should do it now because you may not have it tomorrow. Oh no, I'll just wait. I can't stand that. That is something that I cannot stand. If you have the means to pay the bill, pay the bill. All that other necessary stuff that you have, that you want to go do, that can wait, man. Some people don't even pay the bill. $10 here, $20 there. No, take care of your business. Like I said in my last video, take care of your home first. Take care of that foundation. It's getting bad out here. And you don't have time to procrastinate. Moving on. Also in the news, Austin police are warning, Austin, Texas, they're warning. Matter of fact, I think all the states are warning that the crime and the violence is going to surge. You know, people are going to start, people are going to start robbing, which they're currently doing. When you go to those banks, when you go to those check cashing places, make sure you take someone with you that can be your eyes around you. Because you sitting in those banks, you in those long lines, you don't know who's outside watching. You don't know if they got a partner inside watching how much money you withdraw from that bank. See what I'm saying? When somebody wants to do something that's bad, oh yeah, they already planned it out. You know? Some people stake out the bank, follow you home. You know, they working as a team to steal your hard-earned money. So you don't want to be in there. You don't want to let your grandmother, you don't want to let your mom go down to that bank and pulling out that rent money by herself. You know, it's a lot of seniors that they're more comfortable of going to the bank instead of paying things over online. You know, they hop in those mobility vans, drop them off at the store so they can do their shopping. But the majority of them are still blind to the fact that there's people around them that's watching them if they have the intent to do bad things. So you have to be aware when you go to these banks, cashing your check. Yes, people still do cash their work checks. You want to be mindful of and aware of your surroundings. You don't want to drop the ball. Take someone with you. If you have your mother, your auntie, that's a senior, elder, go with her to the bank. You be her eyes and you be her ears. You know, we got to look out for the seniors, you know. All right, in other news. All right, so Sam's Club is beginning June, I think June the 28th, which it says here. Excuse me. Sam's Club is going to raise their price on curbside. When you order online, you do curbside pickup. If you are not a Plus member, you know, you get special perks when you're a Plus member. You get a certain cash back when you shop at Sam's Club. Money cash back. You also get to come in Sam's Club early if you are a Plus member. Starting June 28th, Sam's Club is going to charge an additional $4. What did it say? $4 for every pickup that you do for curbside. If you are not a Plus member, the Plus membership costs $100 per year. So if you're not a Plus member, each time you do that curbside pickup, they are going to charge you an additional $4. Also, while I was shopping at Walmart, their bottled water, the Walmart bottled water, has risen. If you drink a lot of water, if you shop at Sam's Club, or if you shop anywhere, water has gone up to over $4 now. When last year that water was $3.28 for the Walmart brand purified water. It's already up to $4. I like to keep a case of water in the car. You want to keep a case of water in your car. I'm not sure if anyone was aware. You want to have your supplies, a go bag or something in your vehicle. A situation just happened where people were stranded on a highway for over 24 hours. People had to eat. People have to use the restroom. So you want to keep that in mind when you're going out and when you're traveling. You know? So keep that in mind. I'm going to watch my time here. So you want to be vigilant when you go out to these events, when you're going out to religious gatherings, or when you're just going out for your everyday journey out, your morning jog, whatever you do. Just be vigilant. Because you never know when evil is going to be right there. If you haven't done so, get some training. Get some training in. It can be self-defense. If you're into weapons, you can do weapons training. Get yourself in shape. As you get older, your body gets older. Certain things and certain foods you're just gonna have to cut out your diet. You know? Start being more active. You know? Find something that's going to keep you active, keep you busy, keep you off that couch. You know? Learn how to fast. Remove all the impurities. You know? Cut the smoking and drinking out. Read that label. For anyone that smokes and drinks, you think it's a joke? Read that label. Read that label on them cigarettes. How it's going to destroy. See that? You know what I'm talking about for all them smokers. Oh, it's not going to affect me now, but in the long run it will. You keep on doing what you're doing. But yeah, man. So I wanted to bring I just wanted to bring that to light. But I'm going to leave on a positive quote. I think I'm going to start doing that each time I come on. Try to give something positive. You know? I'm in here, like I said, I'm in here trying to put this, if I didn't say it, I'm trying to put together this workout exercise machine. But yeah, I'm going to leave on this positive note for all you procrastinators. Do it now. Sometimes later becomes never. And that's all I have for now. Hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you for watching.